Our founder, St. Ignatius of Loyola, wanted every Jesuit to be learned and virtuous. This vision of St. Ignatius is found in the fourth part of the Constitutions of the Society of Jesus. The one aim of the society is to help its members and others to attain the ultimate purpose of their creation. To attain this purpose, good example is not enough. Sound doctrine and the art to get it across is essential. This vision of Ignatius is actualized in the formation of every Jesuit.
Asha Kiran is a study house of Jesuit Scholastics. His first location was the sprawling bungalow of the Gallagher Matthias family in Fernier. It was on 1st June 2006. Asha Kiran moved to a new location, Silvelis Krapa near Pumpwell. It was the land donated to us by Mr. Edmund Disa and his family in memory of his parents, late Mr. Sylvester and Mrs. Elizabeth Disa. Asha Kiran is basically a study house of scholastics. Hence, conducive atmosphere for study is nurtured. Though most of the time scholastics are in college, they are quite serious about their study when they are at home. Besides their successful academic life with good results, they busy themselves in varied activities in the college. As part of their academic pursuit, they participate in seminars, prepare models, and produce documentaries and films. They also participate in many co-curricular activities, including sports. To ensure personality development, we have regular talks and workshops. To foster the apostolic spirit among the scholastics, and moreover to be in touch with the suffering world, weekend ministries are arranged to a number of places: parishes, orphanages, homes for the aged, etc. What is the secret of our life? It is rightly inscribed in our logo. Devara volume, Balina chilume. God's love is the fountain of our life. Asha Kiran, a ray of hope, has beckoned us to do great things for God and people. We thank God and all the people of goodwill who have accompanied us in our journey.
Life is a journey. During the course of this journey, we come across thousands of places, persons, and experiences. Some stay longer and some others shorter, but they all leave an indelible mark in our hearts. Asha Kiran is one of these significant places which has contributed to our personality. The fond memories of Asha Kiran would remain as part of our lives. Asha Kiran, ray of hope, true to its name, has been a ray of hope and fountain of love to all of us young Jesuits, blooming buds in the society of Jesus. Asha Kiran is basically a formation house which forms the young Jesuits. Although study is the top priority, it also caters to our overall development. Father Superior, Father Socius, and Brother have been instrumental in bringing out our latent potentials. One of the aspects that keep us going is the community life. Just as the first companions, our community is a fine example of unity in diversity. This cultural and ethnic diversity brings us out of our shells. This helps us to think beyond. In other words, it has truly made us universal Jesuits. Companionship plays a major role in our vocation. We appreciate each other, we correct each other. At times, we play pranks too. They say that there would be at least 3 opinions when 2 Jesuits meet. Hence, criticism, correction, and acceptance are prevalent among us.
Our recent general congregations have a stress on the need of Jesuit leading a community life, and even without that, we have the expectation of taking the community as a mission. And as far as I consider the Asha Kiran community, I consider it a very good community. Whatever good I have given to the community, and I have always got it back.
Recreation and meals are the times we come together. It is here we come to know each other deeply. We learn to discover the uniqueness of each person. We share our struggles and offer mutual support to each other.
We get a good and healthy food here to keep us healthy and to keep us happy. Thus, it leads us to enjoy a happy and healthy life.
So I think Asha Kiran has provided a lot of opportunities for these interactions, outings, picnics, and province level gatherings, living group gatherings, outings, and various entertainment activities are all geared towards relieving scholastics of the bored life and monotonous study hours.
Study, work, and games go simultaneously. We try to excel in everything as our father St. Ignatius wanted us to be.
For us scholastics, to study is a mission. Here in Asha Kiran, the ambience to pursue a study is very conducive. Thus, this makes us different from other students and help us to excel and shine in our studies.
Manual work is one of the most important tasks what we do here. The scholastics contribute their best to keep the house neat and clean. They work together, they help each other. Whenever the visitors come first time, seeing the tidiness, they remove the footwears and they walk in.
College life adds its own flavor to our life. We go to St. Aloysius College for our studies. This is also the primary objective of being here in Asha Kiran. Here we get a plethora of opportunities to discover and develop our gifts and talents, exhibit and share the same with other students. We interact with professors and students. We mutually share our knowledge. Various association activities and games give us an opportunity to improve our competence. Majority of scholastics get distinctions in academics. Many of us are class representatives and association secretaries too. Apart from this busy schedule, we prepare ourselves for the future mission by engaging ourselves in different apostolates. You might wonder as to how it is possible for people from different background and cultures to come together, to live together and to work together. I think it is because of our spiritual life. All our activities develop from our union with God. This is what keeps us united and keeps our spirits moving.
We start the day worshipping the Lord as a community and go to bed in the same manner, worshipping the Lord. For the spiritual growth of the scholastics, many efforts are taken. Every month we have a recollection, and at the same time many of our spiritual directors make it a point to visit us every month.
Saint Ignatius wants that every Jesuit should be a man of deep spiritual and highly learned. This he wants us not for our own glory and honor, but for the glory of God and for the salvation and sanctification of our own soul and of others. These two qualities proposed by St. Ignatius are clearly seen in the life of our scholastics at Asha Kiran. They are well educated by the society by sending them for higher studies to make them learned Jesuits. The response of our scholastic is positive. They are well formed by their spiritual directors to make them deeply spiritual.
Asha Kiran is a home away from home. It is a home with a difference. Here we have different tongues, but one language. Different backgrounds, yet one culture. Various provinces, though one and the same society, the Society of Jesus, our Mother. We are different flames, but burn with one fire, Jesus. We are called by Christ, formed by Christ, and invited to be Christ. A fire that enkindles other fires.